how do you know if a child is getting addicted or has become addicted to the screen?
So then that is where you tend to see certain things in terms of irritability. Let's say you decide to take the screen away from the child. How does the child behave, or how does the child react? What's the first thing that the child does? Throwing tantrums, shouting here and there. There are even times when the behavior becomes overly excessive. You tend to see children behaving in certain ways that you would never have imagined that to be. There are even times where the child is unable to sleep. Rest that is very vital to help the child's brain is not one that the child is getting. You take away screen, and then the next thing that happens is that the child has lost interest in everything. Do this, I'm just there. Do that, I am just there. There is nothing that you would even do or say that would encourage that individual to move, to do something. These are things that we should be careful about when we see our kids being engaged in or doing or showing us or exhibiting these traits to us. It's something that we need to be very, very cautious of. Aside that, there are times where they emotionally, they are not able to regulate themselves. They aren't, because you remember when Priscilla was earlier talking, she mentioned about how the brain tends to function and how they tend to develop. A child's brain is not fully functional, and a brain actually would tend to develop in the mid-20s to their 30s. So looking at how long it would take for a brain to function and become fully developed, then you come to give a child a screen and fully leave it for that individual to manipulate. That addiction then comes in, and that is where you tend to see them having even difficulties in paying attention to things that they would normally would have been able to do. They can't focus on anything. They are here, they are there, they are running around, jumping around, and sometimes it even comes in some compulsive behaviors and things that they tend to exhibit. These are all things that we need to be careful about, and I know that Priscilla may add on to it also.